There it is, the one of the BYD E-Taxis. Warren Buffett, eat your heart out.
So I've often wondered why, if they make a green taxi that's all electric and they promote it as being good for the environment, they have leather seats and use other components that are
this
not
E-Taxi, what is it?
friendly. Well, it's got a webcam in it, and it's got the shifter for the drivetrain on the dash, and basically you have a reverse, neutral, and drive position, and a park, which is a parking brake. So there's 3 positions for that shifter on the dash, and it drives along. It has some pretty good torque as far as the pull of it while you're in it, but I would imagine that the top speed is not very impressive, and when we talk about hills and corners, there could be an issue there. But that's the trend in China, promote things like e-taxis, and I'm sure that places like New York, LA, Chicago have the same type of overthinking or idiocy when it comes to environmental protection and green products, which in fact are not green at all. So basically, these charging stations allow the e-taxis to charge up before they go out on another run, and they got touchscreen on them, and basically measures the kilowatt hours and how much power is in the battery cells. There's multiple battery cells. There's a keypad there for the access to the power. It goes right in just like gasoline, the back of the tank there, and charges right up, and then the e-taxi can go out and make its runs. Again, on most taxis that are gas and oil powered in China, there's a 2 to up to 5 yuan tax charge, and depending on the city, that has to be paid above the fare to cover gas tax, which you can then turn into the local government as a tax refund. But that takes time and effort. You got to have the receipt or the fapiao. So most people, I would imagine, would like to take the e-taxis just for that reason alone, as there's no additional tax. So the government's really pushing these. BYD makes them, and again, what we're going to see more and more of, zero emissions, and that's what China is promoting heavily.